Hello and welcome to another episode of Diablo IV, where we are continuing to play the expansion, the Vessel of Hatred, as the Spiritborn. Last we left off, we basically saved Neyrelle temporarily from Mephisto. We are now trying to find a power source of Akarat to reinforce the Soulstone, which would quote-unquote trap Mephisto forever. I'm a bit skeptical that that's going to go all that well. We are on quest 7 of the chapter of A Stairway Carved from Corpses. The goal of this episode is to complete the entirety of this chapter. That means we'll have one more chapter left, I think, after that. So, Living Memory. Meet your allies in the Teganzi Plateau. Maka knows of tablets somewhere in the Teganzi Plateau that mention Akarat. Perhaps one of these will point us to Akarat's tomb. So, let's get going. I need to speak with... I'm guessing the quest is the exact same? Yes. Okay. And Maka, where are these tablets?
Buried in the dead somewhere. You'll have to go digging.
You're not coming with us?
Not this time. Haven't had a chance yet to honor Albulan's death. We've waited long enough.
Oh, I understand. And... I'm sorry.
We know. I'll pass it along in ritual. Try to let go of that guilt, child. The blame lies with Mephisto, not with you.
Those goddamn skeletons. Annoying. I thought that was really funny. These three morons just trying to distract. Alright, yeah, so we're supposed to find the first tablet. Yes. It's somewhere here. Okay, cool. See how lucky we are. I don't know if they drop from enemies. Oh. Well.
Burned knights. Took them long enough to catch up to me.
Well, alright, so we have Bloodthirsty something. Okay, yeah, okay, so we do have all of these are knights. So we have skeletons, we have knights. See, that's what I said, is like Urivar is probably gonna somehow get the Soulstone. Or he might be the main boss for this chapter. But I think he'll survive into the next one. It'd be weird to introduce him and then only have him a little bit in the first chapter and then kill him off really quickly in the second chapter. I guess this is the third chapter, so even weirder if you just like appeared for a few seconds more. I'm thinking he might actually survive until the next expansion. That would make sense. You know, we need some stakes. Constantly introducing characters and then killing them off and then introducing them again would be stupid. So here's a stronghold right there. We have one right there. I guess one here. Oh, the dirt pile.
This is ancient. I can just barely make it out.
Convenient dirt pile.
It's archaic. I'll try to translate. It was here I first met Akarat. Maybe one of his dedicants wrote it. Ah, at the end, it mentions a journey northwest. That's our best bet.
I find it weird that a people that worship spirits and are pretty powerful wouldn't keep these things in relatively good condition, but I guess that's just the way history is, the way humans are. It's kind of funny that we searched through a random dirt pile and found it. We're gonna ignore those and those. I think it would be a pain to program, but it would be cool if monsters and the church members fought each other a bit as well, every now and then. Like they're not allies.
Have the burned knights given you much trouble?
I've managed to avoid them so far. Only heard rumors of them in Kurast. But the reality is something else. Do you see the burns they give themselves? Peppered on like a jester's rouge. Playing at having been in hell, and we were actually there. It's madness. No, even worse, it's vanity.
So most of them are just like regular people who weren't even in the... Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I think basically almost... Oh yeah, there were only 2 survivors, Prava and Urivar, so... Oh, treasure goblin. Maybe he has the tablet. This random treasure goblin. If we don't kill him, then we won't get anything. Yeah, I should be grabbing... That's right. I want this just for the Sacroon faith, or like your reputation. Just making it a little bit easier. After this series is done, I'm going to be doing the expansion series as well. I've been kind of recording it at the same time. I have, I think, 3 episodes for that series currently recorded. A dead rhino? No. Oh, yeah, okay, good. We can read that. I'm curious about the dead rhino. I need to know. What was its story? This dead rhino was run through with a burned knight's spear, though it did little to save the knight crushed beneath it. Yeah, right there. Alright, there's the dirt mound. Buried chamber. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of a quest. A little bit of a quest. I mean, a little bit of a dungeon. We have to search the buried chamber.
Seems we weren't the first to find this place. Let's hope this one has what we need.
I'm just curious if there's any... No, it's all the same. What does it say?
It's etched in the same hand. Help was asked, so help was offered. Is that what we're supposed to do? Ask for help?
Emote to help at the second tablet. I think it's funny that they use the emotes as part of the quest. Wait, let me see if there's a text for this. No, it's just the same. Okay, it'll be funny. Let's see. Help.
I could use some assistance.
Wait, don't hurt them. They're the offered help. Aren't you?
We are pilgrims who trod in Akarat's footsteps, same as you. Though we faltered, where you prevailed.
There's the girl! Block up the exit!
Oh, we got Urivar's orders.
I am sorry for the violence they brought.
It was silenced easily enough. But you are touched by hatred. It coaxes out the bile in all things. The loathing in your heart. The bitter dead beneath your feet. Lay it all down to rest before you are consumed.
Oh, so we now have to survive Edlon de Julien Pilgrim's Trial. Alright. We'll listen to the orders later. We're gonna stun him real soon. Oh, the orders may better not have disappeared. I'm gonna be really... Okay, they're good, they're good.
They were wanderers too. Only they never met Journey's end.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so we need to speak with Neyrelle, but first, I am curious about Urivar's orders. Yes. Same text as always. Okay, Urivar's orders.
The heretics have been spotted en route to Teganza. Comb the area thoroughly. Bring them to the main camp, alive. Remember, knights, if we succeed here, great things await us in Kiovershad.
Yeah, great things await us in Kiovashad. Alright, so we need to speak with Neyrel. What do we do now?
Look, new words have appeared. He bade me southwest to the crevasse that hid his friends. Southwest. That's our next heading.
Okay, cool. So, because that was unearthed, I'm guessing that the knights, we're gonna find them there. Let's see. All the way down here. Alright, cool. We're gonna ignore them for the most part. Imagine if the horse could climb up the cliffs. Be pretty silly, but it would be convenient. I think them having height elevation though in the game is really good. It makes the world a lot more like living and realistic. If everything was flat, it'd be kind of boring. It's still a bit annoying though at times, but I actually do think that it was the right thing
I
to do.
missed this. It's almost like we're back in the peaks, shuffling through old books in the vault.
You missed that dusty old hole in the ground.
Well, I guess I missed you and the others more than anything. But yes, I never had a place to belong to before that.
Alright. Yeah, poor Neyrel. Isn't having it easy. I think she's like 15 or something as well. Kind of fucked up. I'm gonna be completely honest. So we'll do that. And, oops, all the buttons are on. Still the same. Dedicant's cache. Search the Dedicant's cache with Neyrel. Let's just power through here. I'm thinking that we're gonna get another cinematic once this chapter is over as well. So we have this quest, probably another quest with a boss battle, and then the cinematic. Because I don't think we're going to be going into the Spirit Realm for this chapter. I think that'll be next chapter. We find where it is. The next one's going to be going into the Spirit Realm. Probably confronting the church. And if there's a chapter after that, then we fight Mephisto. If that is the final chapter, then Mephisto somehow gets loose. That is my belief. I think Urivar is going to maybe fight us, but he'll survive. We'll see. Because they have to also both future-proof so that they can continue the story while simultaneously give like a satisfying conclusion. Give you the boss battles, all that stuff. Let's see here. Alright. Continuing on. Is this a dead end? I hope not. It might be. I do wonder if it's like auto-generated or if it changes based off how you move so that you're not walking the wrong way.
Locked.
And a me-sized hole to reach the other side. I'll crawl through. Don't make that face. I didn't mean it seriously.
Alright, we have to survive the ambush. And that's what she did with... What was the name of that knight that we fought with so long ago in the original game? I actually don't remember. There are a lot of these hollows this time.
You're lucky it's me and not Lorath here. Think that would have done him in.
Oh no, I'd never hear the end of it.
We found the missing gemstone. I guess we just put it in. Nice. Okay, boss battle time, I think. Or maybe not. Okay. I am hoping for a boss battle, though. We already had one this episode, though, right? With the tablets, so maybe we won't get one. Yep, dead end. Okay. And this is also dead end. Okay, that's not great. Well, that didn't go so well. Let's see. Okay, this is promising. Oh, library.
Incredible. That skeleton could be the Dedicants. These, their writings. Look for anything that mentions Akarat's tomb.
It's all like stone tablets. That's cool. Sketches of Akarat, human and lion. Scroll notes read, he's dead now, yet he comes to me in dreams, in a lion's shape. Am I mad to think it him? But the creature radiates the same love and sorrow. It is a comfort in sleep, and an agony when I wake. By some rough sketches. Okay. Let's see here. Aged parchment. Is that the only thing? He returned today, half dead, his throat split open and gangrenous. He left to rid Nahantu of hatred. His battle with its master near killed him. And still, the evil blooms in the soil. What more could Sanctuary demand of him? Let it rot, I say. Let him rest. I guess it's up here. Scrawled letter. Jualin, I'd hoped you of all would understand. I loved Akarat as fiercely as you. These safeguards for his final rest aren't meant for you. They're for thieves. For all they will come. Trust me, I was one of them once. Find me in Samuk, Istabella. Okay, so Samuk is where we're supposed to go. How did you come to be friends with Akarat?
He helped me bear the weight of the stone. I buckled under that weight on the river into Nahantu. It was bad. I was losing myself. He had called me to Nahantu, but I didn't truly see him until after the boat. I thought I was seeing mad visions at first, but he was real. And he soothed me and brought me back to myself. I would already be lost to Mephisto without him.
You really think those bones belong to the Dedicants?
I can't know for sure, but this place, it's more like a shrine than a collection of knowledge. There's almost an aching that saturates their writing. They loved him while he lived and after he died. Perhaps they chose to die here, to wrap themselves in death with all the ways he touched their life.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Yes, his final rest. That has to be his tomb, near a place called Samuk. Hopefully Eru or Maka can tell us where that is.
Alright. So the quest is still not over. I guess we talk with Eru in them. Okay, there we go. Level 59 actually, so we're almost level 60. It's going very quickly. We're gonna put a point in there. So final quest, Burning Crusade. Neither Nerel nor I know where Samuk is. We should return to Maka and Eru and see if they recognize the name. It's pretty far off. I do wonder if the quest is just going to be a chat or if it's going to be a whole big long thing. I think we are ending the chapter regardless, so this might be a really long episode. We'll see. If it's like 40 minutes, I'm just going to power through, and you guys get a super long episode. It's as simple as that. Almost there. That's not great. Swear to God, if Neyrelle does not have the Soul Stone, then that's going to be a problem. And let's kill the skeletons. I don't really feel like having them mess around while we're having our cinematics. Okay. We successfully fought off the Burn Knights. We should ask Maka what happened to Eru. He's obviously been kidnapped. Alright. These goddamn skeletons. Go away. Are you alright?
I've survived worse.
Where's Eru?
Taken. Alive. They made sure of that. They took off northeast of here.
You should stay and tend to your injuries. We can bring him back.
No. I'll go with you. They should not have harmed Eru. I have tolerated those armored fools on Teganze soil long enough.
Giant Fang. Oh, that was all the way down there. Okay, I thought it was like right here. How far away are they? Not that far. So we need to search for Eru.
Yes. They led to a trove of information. The tomb lies near a place called Samuk.
Well done, Neyrelle. Samuk is a town far southwest of here. Eru's from there. He'll know where to take us.
Okay.
Up ahead. There's the camp. First, we find Eru.
Then we burn it down.
Bright girl.
Alright, so Maka told us the Burn Knights took Eru to their camp at the Teganze Plateau. We need to rescue him before we can do anything else. Right. Oh, we are getting Sakarum remnants. I think it's kind of fun that we're fighting Nahantu and we're getting Sakarum remnants, considering they are based off the Spirit-born religion, right? Worship Akarat. I should really just look for Eru, then not care about anything else. Odds are he's all the way down here, like here.
There, that ladder. That must be it. Oh no. Not now.
Okay, is Mephisto gonna try to manifest? Like, what's happening now? Let's see. Yeah. It's happening again, isn't it?
What is?
The Soul Stone. It can be volatile. It can make me see things. Make me lash out.
To deny your pain is to deny yourself. Don't push it down. Guide it through you. Your struggle only serves your prisoner. Look at me. I'm here. And I'm real. Breathe with me, Neyrelle. This will pass.
Thank you, Maka. This will pass.
Alright, search for Eru in the Burn Knight encampment. We need to continue doing that. Oh, right down here. Now, I wonder how many Burn Knights there are. Because we're killing a lot of them. And a lot of knights died fighting in hell. Probably Prava's most loyal and most competent forces, so it makes sense that she has lost a lot of control in the church. It's just that I wonder how many forces they have left. Oh, that was the Mephisto. You didn't do that on purpose, did you?
No. It's not safe to be near me. You go on ahead. I'll handle it alone.
It isn't courage to refuse help. It is fear.
I should be afraid. You could die, Maka.
Of course I could. So could we all. The stone threatens the whole of the world. But it's you who promises to save it. And that burden is too heavy for any single person to bear. Come, Neyrelle. Let us carry it with you.
Akarat cheers chacham. Mili tumbis cheers.
Okay.
Mother? No. She's dead. It's not real.
Tell me what is real.
This ground. Solid. Underfoot.
Yes, good. What else?
My axe. It's heavy in my hand. Familiar.
A time-tested blade is a good companion. Tell me one more real thing.
My mother chose Lilith. She chose Lilith over me.
Her mistake doesn't define your worth, Neyrelle. And her mistake is past. But we are present. Here and real. We choose you. Hold on to us when you feel yourself slipping. All right?
Yeah, I mean, that must have been quite traumatic, having your mother, like, literally sell her soul to a demon. Now, where is Eru? Was this the wrong way? Seems like it. Is there... Okay, it's up there. There we go. Well, there he is. We found him. Eru, you're alive.
Thanks to you. Hey, we're even now. You came at a good time. Their leader, was he the one that stabbed you? He's personally picking out knights for a search party. Now's a good chance to leave before he sets out.
I can't let him live. Not with the threat he poses to Neyrelle. Everyone stay here. I'll handle this.
We are actually gonna fight and kill him.
Vengeance sours the heart. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't looking forward to putting this dog down.
I do wonder what the other mercenaries would say, but I feel like Rahir is the most kind of companion-like mercenary, so I think having him with us makes sense. And we are actually going to be killing the captain. I'm pretty surprised, to be blunt. I figured he would be one of those like lurking enemies that stays. Maybe he actually gets killed next expansion. Well, he might still be able to survive or be brought back. Like, we kill him now, but then he returns in some demonic form. That is completely possible. Let's see. I want to read that text, so I'm gonna run here. Kill the knights to draw out their captain. Eru is relatively unharmed from his captivity. He told us that Uravar personally interrogated him, trying to locate Nerel and myself. While Maka and Nerel help Eru, I will have a long overdue confrontation with Uravar to end this. Cool. I guess that killing the stronger knights. This is Sir Decilius, Gore Thief. Okay. Nice name. We have to slay Knight Captain Eckhard. Where is he? Not there. Should he have spawned? There we go. Charred key. So I'm guessing cinematic time, boss time, and then another cinematic. That makes sense. Flaming Heart. Speak to Uravar. I've come to finish what you started.
I was going to take you back to Kjolvashad. Offer you the privilege of a fair trial. But your scorched body on a pike will do as much to strengthen our future in the church and bury Prava in the past, where she belongs. Deal with them, knights. To me, knights! Rain down your judgment upon the damned!
Alright. Let's start killing these. Quite a few of these knights here.
I will send you back to hell myself.
We are doing a lot of stun damage.
Stay down, God.
There we go, we stunned him.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and the mother molded a new age from the ashes. It is only you and I here, Wanderer. No reason for theatrics, just truths. That fool Ignatius dragged the cathedral into hell because of a poem scribbled out by a half-breed abomination. Then you escort that girl to our destruction and call it righteous. And you think I am the one who is mad? I offered the people order. I offered them salvation. I offered them a light against the darkness. What do you offer?
We're supposed to kill Uravar still. Any new information here? No, it's the same. I mean, I will say, he is right about Inarius being a complete utter moron. But him calling Rathma a half-breed abomination doesn't make sense because every single human is descended from the Nephilim. Unless they're retconning this, like, it doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess we're killing him.
I offer a choice. You were a power-hungry tyrant, Yuravar. But at least you were honest about it in the end. Prava will be pleased to have the cathedral back under her thumb. And perhaps I'll finally have it off my back.
Maybe.
You gave him a kinder death than I would have.
What would you have done right here? Yeah, I defeated them. I fought Uravar and his knights and defeated them. Perhaps without their leader, the Burn Knights will fade away. Regardless, I should regroup with my allies and leave this place. I am curious if Prava has any dialogue. I am a bit tempted to very quickly pop in there and just see. So let me make a quick cut right here, either to Prava or we'll be back. Okay, it's not possible to teleport from Kyovashad here, and I believe that if I leave, I'll have to redo everything, which I am not really tempted to do. That's not good.
What have you done? All she wanted was to help you.
No.
Well, that's not great. What happened?
The girl killed one of the only people trying to be her friend.
Don't blame the child. Blame the stone.
Maka, you damn fool. Why didn't you run?
Ero, you know better than that. This is Nahantu. Help was needed, so help was offered. It is who we are.
Maka. Akarat sent me to you. I stayed when you told me of Lilith. I stayed when you spoke with Mephisto. But this... I can't stay anymore. Akarat asks too much of me. The price of your friendship is too high. Go. Take the child with you and go.
It's not going well for side characters. Yeah, yeesh. While I was away, Nerel lost control of the Soulstone again. Maka is dead. Ere is grief-stricken and angry. He will no longer aid us in our task. Kind of lame. I mean, all of these things have been sacrificed. Well, I kind of understand it. Let's not trash talk him all too much. We have to go now, Nerel.
I told her to stay away. I told her, but she wouldn't listen. She thought she could reach me again. But she couldn't. Not this time. You can end it. You can end it and take the stone. You can get it to the tomb. I know you can.
Nerel, we don't know that. Killing you might just free Mephisto. We need to see this through, and we will. Together.
You sound like Maka.
Maka believed in you. So do I. And I've survived far worse than that stone.
Then let's get to that tomb. And finish this for good. Arrow. I'm so sorry. She wouldn't leave my side.
Of course she wouldn't. She could not. But I have never been as strong as her.
Please.
Go, Neyrel. Just go.
Alright. Eru is grief-stricken and angry. He will no longer aid us in our task. This wasn't your fault in there.
Friends shouldn't lie to each other. Maka said Samuk is far southwest of here. I'll return to Kurast to chart our path.
Alright, fantastic. Another level, and we're Paragon 2. So I'm gonna have to deal with the whole Paragon system again. So, yes, we have chapter False Prophets, Fallen Saints. I think this is the final chapter, but I could be wrong. I am gonna really quickly jump off to see if Prava has anything to say. I don't really know. So I'm gonna make a cut right here, either at the end of the episode or you get to hear Prava talk. Alright, I wasn't able to find Mother Prava, so I don't think we're supposed to be able to speak with her. So, with that said, we're gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Join us next time we continue with what I believe is the last chapter, False Prophets and Fallen Saints. I upload content 6 days a week, with Diablo coming out on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.